Number 4, know your target, know everything past your target, know everything in front of your target. Anything in that line, you've got to know, and you got to know it's clear. So actually, I was hunting with somebody a few years back, and they actually managed to drop 2 animals, large game, with one shot. And we figured out later the only way this could have happened, they were aiming for the one further away, and I think looking through the scope, and so they had kind of tunnel vision and didn't notice that another one in the foreground was running up this way and happened to cross in front right when they fired. So it went through the neck of the first animal and then hit the second animal. Not ideal. Fortunately, they had 2 tags, so it was okay. But if that had been, for example, a police officer shooting at a bad guy on the other end of the street and a kid riding a bicycle in the front, that would have been really bad, right? So you got to know the foreground, you got to know the background. It's harder when you're looking through a little scope, but even just looking across the sights, once you get that adrenaline up, you do tend to get kind of tunnel vision. You're supposed to focus on the front sight, they say, and so everything else gets a little fuzzy. You know, it's hard to say for sure. So you really have to just remind yourself, stop, take a breath. Am I aware of my surroundings? Is that guy standing in front of a building? And then there's just drywall between them and somebody's apartment. Maybe there's a kid in that apartment sleeping in their bed. You know, you got to think about what's behind them, what's in front of them. Bullets don't necessarily stop when they hit what you were aiming for. So, be aware of your target. Be aware of everything in that direction, right? So those are our 4 main rules. Assume it's dangerous. Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready to fire. Point it in a safe direction. And know what's in that direction, both in front and behind the target.